told Val this is a fun show.
Yeah, she did. She told me it's the fun show.
This is the day. Fun Friday.
It's
Fun
Freaky
Friday.
Friday. It feels like Freaky Friday. All kind of freaky stuff going on up in
It's
here.
not even the
Oh
13th.
my
You can't
goodness.
stop. We live. We are live.
Yes, we
Let's
are.
get our
Yeah,
intro music going.
We
We something.
here we
We'll
go.
wait.
Just
We
let's
here.
do this. Just give us a minute. Wait.
My Adidas. My Adidas. My Nike. I'm being funny.
We gonna die.
I.
Wow.
Hey y'all.
That's all I have to say. Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
honey. How y'all doing? Hey, honey.
What is this?
It's honey.
It's just one of those mornings, y'all.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
It's one of those days. Is that what the song is?
Yes.
Yes. Go, Marie. Hey.
That's all I got. That's as far as we go. That's it.
See, you cannot be around us for this long and not do some of that, right?
No,
Even Mountain Spirit
It's
had it
contagious.
this week, right? Didn't she?
it is very
That was
contagious.
funny. That was very funny. I loved it.
Contagious.
Yes.
You're gonna
Whatever
catch
you
it. You will catch it.
Okay. So for real, y'all, the technical difficulties is getting a little out of hand, but we trying. We working it. We working it, and we still here. We are still here. So happy Freedom Friday, Freaky Friday, Funny Friday, the Friend Friday. I don't know what it is. Whatever you want.
Woo.
So instead of divinity identity for today, we're just gonna, this on the fly Friday, on the fly.
On the
How about
fly.
that? We on the fly
Just gonna
because there's all
chill.
kind of crazy stuff going on behind the scenes,
Chill.
things that are really out of our control.
You're
but
finally
we
gonna
do the
bum
best.
out with me. That's what's happening.
We're gonna bum out.
All this
We're gonna bum
time. You're gonna chill with the big girls. That's what's going on
Chill with the
today.
big girls. Hey.
I need that song for real. Give me that song. Valley's like, I don't know this one, Marie. I don't know this one.
I don't know that one either.
I don't know that one. It's too new.
So
too new for you.
We went ahead and changed that for you. You said on the fly Friday. We good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. We'll be on the fly.
The banner.
On the
The banner
fly.
says
On the
it.
fly. We on the fly.
On the fly.
Yes.
On the fly.
On the fly. So what's going on?
You're still
with you
being
ladies?
clinical,
What you
by the
wanna
way.
talk
You
about?
realize that, right? You're
Ooh,
still being a
who's
nurse
getting-
right now. You're still being a nurse right now with your on the fly appointments.
When am I not a nurse? Though?
Ooh.
You help
When
yourself.
am I not a nurse? It's in me.
On the fly. I'll take this appointment. On the fly.
It's the nurse
good.
in
Book it.
me. Yes, it's the nurse. It's the nurse in me. I just,
Oh
on
my
the
God.
fly though, we
You
gonna
can't help
do it.
it.
We gonna do it. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my God.
Welcome. And if you're in the chat, go ahead and say good morning. Good
Good
morning.
love.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. And we're
is, it
very
is.
happy. We're very happy that
It is.
It
It is
has-
there. It is.
it has been a very good, productive week.
Oh, you got your
I
notes.
see. What is that, Tracy?
It's probably coming to you.
This is coming to you.
It is.
So along
the
with the
free
Slay
journals.
Bible,
Oh,
you will
double.
be getting Slay notes.
Getting a
which is
bundle. That's a
also
bundle.
This is a 30-day guided journal to kind of go along with the book. Okay. But don't necessarily read it in order. Just feel whatever you're going to feel in the moment and go. And so here's kind of the inside layouts, and they're just
Nice.
different on different pages, different things. So you've got what's on your mind, you've got a message, you've got a quote, you get a question of the day, and then space to write your intentions. We got to focus on what we're intending.
Mhm.
Remember what you want. We got to focus on that.
Oh my
Focus on
God,
that.
we're back.
but
that's
since
every
we're on
day.
the fly, since we're on the
And
fly, I just figured I'd pick something out the book to read and just kind of go from there. Like, let's see what we come up with. What a message can we come up with?
What
I was
a message.
very and my book Bible is signed by you, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
I wanted a signed copy from you.
Yes, I have a signed copy. I was just like, ooh, that's the best.
Right.
Yes. So if you have sleigh notes, I am going to day number 24.
Okay.
I'm gonna read the message. Oh, it's Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou.
All right now.
And then let's go with the focus question. Let's just do that.
Yes.
And this is what we're doing next week. We're gonna spin the wheel for the nowisms, okay?
Excellent.
Y'all learn about that next week.
Yes.
Next week.
All right.
Surprise.
So the message is, sometimes I gotta let my guard down and just live in the moment. Today is that day.
This is the day. This is the day. This is the day.
This is it. Today is that day.
Mm-hmm.
And then our quote is, if you must look back, do so forgivingly. If you must look forward, do so prayerfully. However, the wisest thing you can do is to be present in the present, gratefully.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
Be present in the present, gratefully. Let's see. The question here is, how can I practice living more in the moment? How can I practice living more in the moment?
Meditate on that, Val.
And I'm even thinking, how can I not just practice living more in the moment, but how can I create more of those juicy and delicious moments that I love? Y'all know for me, that's Jade, right? Juicy and delicious experiences. I'm gonna have to start putting up my little flashcards so y'all can see my little
Jade. Oh my God, Dr. Renee is in the house.
Good morning, sunshine. Good morning.
Good morning.
What?
So we have
in the moment.
So we have a question out there. How can I practice living more in the moment and some creating more juicy moments? I know with Dr. Renee, it's about breathing through those moments. And one, and two, and one, and two. What's Jade? Okay, all right.
Jade.
Oh, juicy.
Juicy and delicious experiences. How can I have more Jade in my life? Juicy and delicious experiences. How can you create that? So why is it quiet when I'm saying something like we want some juicy and delicious experiences? Don't act like y'all don't want to have fun and do some good things in life that make you happy.
You gotta create those. You gotta create those. So this is what you're gonna be writing in your journal. Like a lot of time, I think people are like, just write all. Yeah, you Val, write all that in the journal.
I need to make a point here too. I'm sorry, Marie. I just gotta say this before you go on because you know me, I'll forget. So this is a cute book. It's really cute, right? It's got all of these fun pages and all of this stuff. Write in the damn journal, right in here. Get you a pen in a color that you love and write directly in the book. Stop. Don't get another notebook. That's what this is for. You can use it multiple times. Buy another one.
In it.
Write in it.
It's your
book.
book.
Don't write in something that I designed to write. You offend me. You offend other people.
Okay. What? Okay, all right. Well, we ain't gonna offend you, Nurse Tracy.
No, I'm just saying. Somebody said that to me, and I'm like, wait, that means people not writing in the book.
It's so pretty with the little parts, Tracy.
Well, it's called.
I think it's pretty.
It's called. It's so gorgeous. I don't want to write it. We'll write.
I just want to frame it and look at it.
Frame it and look at it. That's what these are. Yes, we want to write another stuff.
No, write in this book.
She's like,
right
no,
here, right now.
No,
hey, Cindy,
I heard
you.
I heard
Cindy's here.
So some people are answering the question.
I'm passing the mic back to Marie. I'm sorry, Marie. I just had
no. Believe me, you'll be like, it's gone. In like 30 seconds, you're like, it's gone. I don't remember what it was gonna be.
And today it would be gone in less than that.
It's
so
gone.
yes,
I don't know.
So people are answering the question. Some people are answering the question.
Let's hear what they say.
And Cindy said, paving the way through daily meditation. And then
Yes.
Dr. Renee said, breathing and leaving that BS in the tomorrow. I'd say don't even bring it into
I
today. How
say,
about
why
that?
BS gotta be there? Can we
Hey,
just
gotta
leave
know.
leave it right there and just keep moving?
Yep. And the tomorrow, the
Mhm.
BS.
I
Yes.
love that.
Yeah, no,
Mhm.
I think all of that is it's good to, and I think that's another way to be mindful. And being in the present, I thought I came up with that on my own. I'm like, mindfulness. Sometimes people ask me, what does it mean to be mindful? And to me, it's being present in the present.
Mhm.
That's it.
Yeah.
And a lot of time I do joke a lot about the ability to do a lot at the same time. And I've seen a lot of cues around me in terms of things shutting down, including my computer just doing things where I'm like, if a machine is doing this, imagine what our bodies, the cues that it's giving us that we refuse to acknowledge,
To
refuse to
listen to.
pause when it's
Mhm.
saying it, like whether something is hurting, whether it's your migraine, your back, your shoulders, and we're like, you know what, I'm not gonna stop and allow yourself to be soothe or take a break and do breathe and stretch and allow yourself to just like let your body take a break, your mind take a break. And yet we think you can just keep going. And you know what it's going to do? It's just going to shut down. Just like a lot of things around. I know that computer is just going to shut down. It keeps telling me that he needs a break, that he needs to cool off, that he needs to. And the sound, and it's not just me anymore. Tracy's like, is that?
She heard your computer?
Yeah,
Oh, she heard.
and before I heard it, and it was just like, it did its thing, and then it was like, all right, I'm good. Today it was not, so I did the rodeo dance. Like, all right, it's still going. It's still going. Oh my God, it's still going.
I learned when working in IT. Now, this is my technical past.
Mm.
My people told me, because I used to leave my laptop on all the time. I just want to flip it open like a car, like you flip open something and be like, okay, I'm ready to go. And they recommended, they were like, you should shut down your laptop every night. Just, as soon as you're done working with it, shut it down, unplug it so you can save the battery. Because on my first MacBook that I had, I went through about 2 or 3 batteries. This particular MacBook, I know I'm not burning out the battery because I stopped charging it at night and I shut it all the way down. So it gets a full rest, just like I need to get a full
Oh
rest
my.
at
Okay,
night.
Yeah, I
good
do.
to
Yeah, I
know.
mean, I thought like last because we literally were working so late, and I thought let me just
We did.
close it. It wasn't shut down. I closed it, and I'm thinking you have your break, and literally I was like in 5 minutes we'll be back on because it was already morning. That I don't have time to be like. I mean, it doesn't take that long, but again, in a fast-paced world, I'm like seconds feels like an hour. Let
Yeah,
me just flip
it
it
does.
open and so I can get on and be on because I'm like, look, I didn't even think I was gonna make it this morning, and it was
Mhm.
already morning. So I'm like, and then of course this is the morning where I'm like, I gave you a good 3 hours. I barely got 3, so you better be on because I'm on. But no, the noise that was being made, it's as if I didn't shut it. So I'm like,
It
Because
took
the
us a
computer
minute.
still
It took us
the
a
com
lot of time to
yeah,
just.
the computer was probably still thinking.
yeah.
Because if it's still on, it's going, okay, she could come back at any time. Let me be
Mhm.
ready. And then what your computer did was
Choke it. Help
Oh
me. Help
gosh.
me.
help me,
But it kind
help
of reminds
me.
me of the sleep when we
Yeah.
say um we haven't really slept and you're like restless and it's that
Mhm.
restless sleep, so you got stuff going on in your head.
Yes.
So that's what, when
Believe
Val was
me.
talking about that, that's exactly what I envisioned the computer doing. I'm like, oh shit, maybe I need to shut this down and
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
kind of do something different there.
And I was doing that too because I told you I woke up with like the beginning, almost like a half paragraph of my chapter, right? So it's like to be
Yeah,
working on something and then went to sleep and woke up and I had to quickly get my
woke up
computer.
working.
Yep. And I'll be like, ooh, I have the lines, okay? And so which means I wasn't fully, I really did not get restorative sleep. Because
Mm-mm.
if all that was going on, to be able to have a
True, you
full on
didn't.
sentences the moment I was up, it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't truly rest. Like I closed my eyes, go.
I got an idea.
What you got?
about how you can be more in the moment.
Oh yes, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Put that damn phone down. Put that damn phone down. Y'all know. I mean, put it down and leave it alone. Put it down. Put it down and leave it alone. Don't pick it up. Don't touch it. Don't, you know.
Well, I always say don't pick it up in the morning.
I can make you put your phone
Don't pick
down.
it up first thing in the morning. You said drop the phone.
I
said don't pick it up.
I think the best way to make sure that you don't pick up your phone before your alarm, put it on sleep mode. The vast majority of phones have a sleep mode where no beeping, no notifications, nothing comes down. It's in sleep mode. And my sleep mode for this phone is from midnight to 6. So unless you're on fire and you call me on another line, I'm not going to hear it because this phone protects me from being beep, beep. Now, as soon as the alarm goes off,
another line,
all the notifications come through and like ding, ding. But I had a restless sleep last night. Just to come think about that, I had a restless sleep, and I've been sleeping with my watch so it can really track how I'm sleeping. And the other night, it tracked that I only got 4 hours and 32 minutes of sleep, and it showed every area.
You slept well, okay? You slept well in comparison.
But I know it because I do that.
Man.
I get that 2 hours like, you think it's 6, it's not 6. It's not a full sleep. It's not that good sleep.
I thought it was longer until the thing told me, and I'm like, no, don't lie to me. It can't be that number. No.
And there's an REM, there's a light sleep, and then there's a deep sleep. And my deep sleep on average has been only between 10 and 32 minutes.
I was mad.
We're doing too much, and I think we don't take enough time to wind down. You know how we tell, like we have little rituals for little kids going to sleep, you know, take your bath, do this, do that. We need sleep rituals. Yes. We need sleep rituals.
True.
Yeah, and I think developing I start to do a shutdown mode. Now my body is telling me as early as 10:30, hey, can we we're done. Can you shut off the computer? I'm like, but no, there's 2 more things.
But you're doing like the kids though, as a grown up, because the kids fight
sleep.
Mm-hmm.
But you're doing that.
And it's like, no. And then my body's telling me, okay, let's go to sleep. And so I have to make sure my kitchen is clean before I go to bed. I have to do that for my own personal sanity. I have to.
No, so you don't go to sleep. That's what you're doing. So you don't go to sleep.
No. But however, the wind down starts at least 1 hour. And then by the time 11:30 rolls around, my body's like, I don't care what you still need to do. Go to bed. And then I start doing this.
The stories we tell ourselves, and that's what the kids do, by the way. They're like, I need a snack. Read me a story. Right? I'm like, that's the toys. I can't find this. I left something under the couch. Did you see this? That's you right here. You could say whatever you want. That's what you're doing.
All right.
That's what you doing.
And Max said sleep mode is awesome. Yes, it is.
It is.
It is, but
the godsend.
But put it down. Turn it into sleep mode and then put it down. Like,
and then you still picking it up, by the way.
Just talk on the phone. We do everything on the damn phone.
Actually, the sleep mode turns everything into black, white. And then I've done this sometimes. I picked up the phone while it's in sleep mode and it goes, you know you're in sleep mode. And I was like, this phone is too smart. It's saying, hey, why are you looking at me? We in sleep mode.
Yes. Yep.
Oh my God.
Why are you up? Mm-hmm. And it goes back again to the book. These are promises we are not keeping to ourselves. Okay.
Thank you.
These are promises. We are liars. Keep your promises to yourselves, okay? And say that to yourself.
Nobody likes to be called a liar. Can we change that name? That's part, I think, of the thing. It's like you're being untrue to you when you say stuff like that. You being untrue to you, boo. Don't be untrue to you. You cannot do that.
If you say I'm gonna do this, do it. And I think it's also go back to the habits. But there are times, check yourself. To me, there are moments I'm gonna have to do that. So depending on who you are, I'm going to have to do that because we say that to other people, right? There are times I don't like when people do X, Y, and Z to me, right? So we have to change that language with us and then perhaps other people. Eventually, we may have to get more gentle and be like, I don't like when you untrue to me.
Right.
No. But there are moments where you're like, don't lie to me. That lands
Right.
differently,
But
doesn't
I
it?
don't want you to talk to yourself like that. We
Right.
got enough of that shit
Right.
out there. Enough
We're gonna
people trying
change
to
it.
talk to us
We're gonna
crazy.
change
Don't
it.
do that.
But
Be a little gentle.
there are
with you.
moments
Yes,
as you
there are
learn how to
moments when
do
you
this.
want it to. Yes, I agree.
As
I
you
know
learn
that.
how to do this, this is the journey and the process.
That's
Where you
right.
like speak to yourself and be like, girl, you know better, right? And
Right.
so
But don't
do
call
it.
yourself a B and don't be up there, heifer. You just no.
Don't.
Just
But
be,
but
change the language. Yes,
this
definitely
is the
change the
way to
language.
change the habits, right?
Speak to yourself and say, "Girl, you know better.
You know better.
baby.
You do know
It's
better.
all
And that's
right,
why I
girl.
think I
I
love
love you.
the fact
You know better, and we gonna
you
do
know better.
better.
You know
That's
better.
what.
So I think, channel Maya and know that you care about you and say it in a way that nurture you. But at this
Nurturing. Okay.
Yes. All right. So let's flip it a little bit. So how can we have more jade in our life? How can we have more jade? Yes, thank you for reminding the audience that jade is juicy and delicious experiences. How can we have more jade in our lives?
I say let's take a vacation daily. I don't know
Okay.
if that makes any, I don't know if that makes any sense. Taking a vacation daily where you rest your mind, you put the phone down and you close your eyes and you just have a 10 minutes of deep breathing and relaxation. Like whatever stress you might be feeling will be relieved because you've taken this little mini vacation for yourself. The closed eyes, phone off, all that stuff. You just kind of pull back and you just do that breathing. And someone said that to me. They're like, I go on vacation every day. And I'm like, what do you do? How much money are you making? And that wasn't the
It
case.
sounds like a visualization exercise. You
A
just kind of envision
visualization.
yourself somewhere else.
And I envisioned last time I was in Maui in 99, and it was gorgeous. So ever so often I would love to return to Maui, and in my mind I think
We are
about
going to return to Maui. Mm-hmm.
Yes, we're going to return to Maui, and the
Until then, right?
until
We just
until
shifted
then,
the narrative a little bit because I
right,
need to feel it.
right, and I'm sitting
Marie
there
just
in the
texted me.
lounge chair. Which she got
I'm
snatched
sorry.
out.
She got snatched out. She's like, I am being tested.
Oh my gosh,
We
we
love you,
don't.
Marie. I know you're being tested. It's okay. It's okay.
We miss
Flirt.
Marie.
Hey, yes, Cindy said flirt. Yes.
Oh yeah, I did. Who did I flirt with? Was it was it the child at the Chick-fil-A? I forgot who I was flirting with. It was cute. I forgot who it was. But I'd love to be able to give compliments, even though I have to give it through the mask, or I'm talking. And I want to smile with my eyes and say, "Hey, how are you? You good?" No, but I paid someone a nice compliment, and then there was a grandfather with his cute granddaughter. She had the cutest pink boots, and she was just like, "Oh," she's excited about being in the vegetable section. She's like, "Oh, oh." And he's like, I'm just being an active granddad. I was like, she's so adorable. Oh,
Yeah.
That's so cute when they're that young.
Giving compliments, though, I think that's a way to. So that I do that sometimes. Like I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just say whatever I think today to people, right? And whatever I think in a good way to people, right? I'm not going around just be like, that's an ugly ass shirt you got on. I'm not doing that, but.
Please don't.
But just giving compliments, like, oh my God, that dress looks good on you. And people like, oh,
people
so, like,
light up.
There's nothing like a stranger or somebody. Like you really want the people that are closest to you to notice that you look good, But then when a complete stranger is like, oh my God, I just love your Afro puff, girl. Thank you.
Yes. I complimented this young lady for her makeup being so flawless behind the mask. I don't know what was happening, past the mask, but she had her eyebrows arched, her makeup was beat, and I was like,
Wow.
yes. And she started laughing. I'm like, yes. She started laughing. That's all I said was
Especially
yes.
when you intentionally get yourself that way. So let me tell you, when
Mhm.
I was when the book first came out, I did my own little mini tour, right? And I started going
Okay.
to all these different places, and I was like, you know what? I want to dress up going to the airport. I know a lot of people don't do that, but I want to feel good in my now. So I had this little this houndstooth duster, and I put on my little stuff. I had my makeup, I had my hair done, and I walked in with my cute suitcase, and I'm just walking. And one of the TSAs, she was like, "You are working that." I was like, "Oh, thank you." You know, like, cause you want to just feel that in the. Oh, and I had my sleigh mask on. So the front of the
Nice.
book, I love my peoples, y'all. She can do that too. Hey, KB. Hey, love you. Okay, so she makes all of my little stuff, right? So she made me a mask. I wish I had it here with my sleigh on there.
I
All of
love
the
it.
rest of it was off, so it just says sleigh right here in black and white. It's so cute,
I
so cute.
know. Hey, if we join the Patreon, can we get a sleigh mask?
Oh, I didn't think about having masks made, but yes, I can get you a sleigh mask.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think that would be good. And
yes.
Cindy says stimulate your own senses, wear perfume, wear a soft fuzzy sweater. I
Yes,
like. And then she said dress
yes.
cute.
And
Yay.
dress cute, right? Oh my God. And when I'm home and I want to have my own experience, I put on those big fuzzy soft socks. KB hit me
Mm,
to these
I
too.
love
There's
those.
some that are infused with aloe. Oh my God, they just melt.
I
Oh,
have
see, look, she got her cute fuzzy socks. Velvet.
Oh, Dr. Renee
Yes.
taking a sleigh bath right now. Ow.
Ain't nothing like my sleigh bass, baby. Woo, yeah, you are so right, Dr. Renee.
Or
Look,
velvet
Cindy
or
on a
whatever you
roll.
like.
Velvet, whatever you like.
Whatever you like.
But it's true though, right? Like, oh my gosh. Like there's all these things we can just do to have juicy and I buy um chocolate covered strawberries and have them with some wine. Now, Mally's chocolate, I don't have Mally's chocolate around me anymore. So if anybody goes on any of the cutesy holidays, they have
Mhm.
chocolate covered grapes, chocolate covered chips, and that chocolate covered strawberries. Send me some. Can y'all do that? I just missed that and I didn't think about it until afterwards. But I'm like, why don't they do this like every season? Do something. Not why I gotta wait
Yes,
till Valentine's Day and for
exactly.
those of you in Ohio and parts of Pennsylvania that's do the whole Sweetest Day thing in October, that's cool
Mhm,
too. But I want stuff more frequently than that. So
mhm.
hey, send me some stuff. Hey, Leisha girl. Hey, how you doing, goddess?
But this is wonderful. I love that we're on the fly, but this is great advice about how to
Yeah,
create those being
juicy.
present in the present and being grateful.
Yes,
And then just how do we create practice living more in the moment? And I love more jade. I love that. There are so many great
yes. More
compliments.
jade.
More jade. I love that. And giving compliments, I don't know, can light up. You don't know if anyone is having a bad day. You do not know. And if you give a compliment or you say something nice to someone, even, through our mask, I don't know, you could light up somebody's world. And we're looking at Dr. Renee. Oh no, we're looking at Dr. Marie. Yes.
We're trying to get Dr. Marie in here.
Yeah. Okay. So Marie.
I think she's stuck again, though. I think
Yeah,
she's stuck again.
yeah, she's stuck. I don't know what happened, but
Oh my
yeah.
God,
So
poor baby.
I
But you know
know, I
what?
know.
When I do that, even I'll give compliments to the cashier or whomever.
Yeah.
It brings
Mhm.
other people into the conversation too. Like I'll even say stuff like, "Oh my God, you got that in your car? Where you find that?" Like people are like, "Oh, you talking to me? You talking to me?
Yeah. Talking
Yes,
to
I'm
me.
talking to you."
Yes, right, exactly.
Because it's unexpected anymore, right? When we have the
Right.
mask on, you don't know. And so I'm like,
Mhm.
woo, hey girl, what's that you got over there? So yeah, it does something for you and for them. But dressing cute, yeah, I gotta be cute. I gotta feel cute. I got my Prince on today. I was jealous of you the other day. You had that Prince on your shirt. For me, that's
what do you do?
Send me anything Prince paraphernalia. I don't even care what it is. You got some butt out jeans you want to send me, girl?
I think I have some record albums I'd like to send you. I don't know if you have something you can play it on, but yeah, a friend of mine
blessed me. Something to play it on. You got some Prince stuff you talking
about? Child.
So let me tell y'all, when I walked away, woo, I had everything Prince. When I walked away, I even left Prince. That's how much I needed to get up out. Right? It's like,
and he is one of the artists. He is one of the artists I hate that I did not get a chance to see in person. I was all geared up to go see him. I think he performed at Essence Music Festival like 2013, 2014, and did not get a chance to go. Either it was work or something, but he is the one person that I wish that I had seen in person. Yeah. So that would have been a juicy, that would have been a Jade moment.
I had a couple of Jade Prince experiences. Like, oh my God. The first one, my mom, hey mom, thank you for taking me to see Prince. I must have been 12. I don't even know.
Oh, was this around Purple Rain? Was this around Purple Rain?
Was the Purple Rain album. He had the big legs on the stage, right? So first I was like, I can't tell what this is, but it was a woman's legs open with the feet. She had heels on her shoes and everything, and everybody was dancing up inside. I was like, oh my God. I left. I drove my poor mama crazy. I was like,
yeah.
We in the nosebleed seat. I was like, I gotta get closer. I'll be back. She's like, Jesse!
I know, and you're 12 years old. And I saw my first big concert. I saw the Jacksons. They did the Victory Tour at Soldier Field in Chicago. And I was crazy. I was crazy about Michael Jackson. Oh my Lord. You could not say nothing bad about Michael. But and the funny thing is that as I got older, I started liking Prince more.
See,
I don't know, because I don't know. I thought I had a chance. I was like, I don't think I got a chance with Michael. I might have a chance with Prince. I think. Wait a minute. Lisa says, "Not the butt out jeans." Remember what was that? Get out. Oh my goodness.
If it's Prince anything, you can give it to me. Give it to me. Send it to me. Yes.
Oh, and Max wanted to know, was that the concert
in the Richfield with the blizzard outside? Oh, I came to that concert too. I was so mad because I was at a nursing student conference, and I was like, y'all, my plane kept being delayed. I was like, y'all better get me to my concert. I don't care what you better get me there. At the time I was married, I had him bring my clothes in the car. Whatever it is, I just bring the clothes. Got dressed in the car, girl. I was like, let's go. I ain't playing.
And what concert was that?
But it was a mess outside. I was like, you are not keeping me from this.
Oh my God.
It was a Prince concert.
It was a Prince concert. Yes. In the blizzard. In the blizzard.
You're like, I'm going.
I'm like, I'm getting there. I don't care. I ain't playing with
is there an artist, Marie, that you wanted to see in concert but never got a chance to, or was there someone that you saw in concert and you were like, yes?
This is the one. Oh, there's so many. I mean, I've seen Tina Turner live. I've seen Lenny Kravitz live. Santana, I've seen live. I mean, back to back. I've seen Lenny with my son.
You said Lenny. You said Lenny.
Lenny. Having a moment. Wait, it's not a hot flash. What is it?
That's a juicy moment. Woo.
That's a Jade. That's a Jade right there. That's a Jade.
He still got abs.
I've seen Jill Scott live.
I've seen her several
times. Alicia Keys.
Seen her too.
Rihanna was just like hot, just hotness.
Okay.
Late. I almost lost my mind just waiting for that show to start. Lost my whole. Everything hurts just waiting. You're like, is she really coming? Is she coming? Like, when is she gonna get here?
Right.
Okay. Like, I needed her to get here.
See, we gotta get back to those though.
I love those shows.
I saw concerts.
Here's your curveball. You want to hear
real concerts?
A curveball. Pink was my curveball.
Pink was your
Once I
cousin.
saw Pink on flying at some award show with the water and stuff, I'm like, I need to see that live. I need to see this woman flying.
You see, I need to see.
I
So
need
I'm
to
gonna
see
have
that.
to tell y'all when people start coming out here, like who they are, and we can set up our steps so that we can go to like some of these. So, if you're coming to the right now, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look today to see
Ooh,
what
who's
else.
there?
Sorry, people trying to ping me. My do not disturb is supposed to still be on. But anyway, I'm gonna find like who's gonna be here during the time that you're here, and then if we want to go, we can do those as add-ons. But I'll get tickets for whatever y'all want to do. You want to have a good time, I want to have a good time too.
I
You want to
heard,
stay a
I
couple
heard,
days, stay a couple extra days so we can have even more fun.
I heard that Boys to Men had a show out there in Vegas, but I'm not sure. I don't know if that's
Coming
still
up?
coming up or it was before.
Or
I'm
it's
not
okay,
sure.
okay.
Might be
Oh.
over. I don't know. And then there's rumor that New Edition might be out there in Vegas
They
this
were.
year as well.
Last year.
That I was gonna say, I thought they were out here.
I've already
Tyrese, Brian McKnight, Anthony Hamilton. Oh my God, I love
Anthony Hamilton is such
concert.
a nice person. I met him in person. For
You
real.
said that. I
Yeah.
remember you
he
saying
was-
that.
he
Erica
was-
Badu. Yeah, I saw Brian
Erica.
McKnight in concert too.
Yeah, me too. I saw him a
Yeah.
long time ago. But yeah, like
It's
you just
long,
said,
but
you
still.
miss concerts. Let's get back to those juicy moments.
Yeah, those are fun. I need to see Lauren. I need to see Lauren Hill.
Okay,
Lauren. In her prime, she was phenomenal. I saw her right around
I
the
still
time
want
she
it.
did Miseducation of Lauren
I still
Hill.
want to see her now.
Yes.
And there's a thing. There's just that essence where you're like,
Yeah, and I stalked Raheem Devon for a couple of years.
Oh,
yeah,
he's good in concert too. And
Oh
he's
my,
such a sweet person.
He is. I met him several times. I got a bunch of pictures with him.
I gotta find my pictures with him. I loved him in concert, and then I was like, let me just scooch him down.
I know. And I dug around with him and was like, because this was at Essence Music Festival, and they had the super lounges. They have the super lounges happening. Oh, wait a minute. Alicia's like, Tyrese, Brian McKnight, yeah, all them people. Wait a minute. She said, that's my baby daddy, Brian. Well, he might be, because he left his wife and remarried or whatever. But no, but
we got a family joke that my oldest daughter is Prince's daughter. My middle daughter is, at the time, it was Michael Jordan.
Oh,
and then my son is the pool boy in the Bahamas.
Oh my God. No,
hilarious.
I love the super lounge. So I think I was up close. I was up close to the stage with what's his name? Raheem Devon. And he was singing. I had my camera and he was singing directly to my camera. I was like,
screamer.
I lost my ever-loving mind.
Yeah. And sometimes people have some great opening acts that were just like amazing. Like I remember I saw Miguel for the first
Mid Condition.
Yeah,
Mid-Condition was
so
good.
many. Even John Legend. I saw John Legend because he opened for Tina Turner before he was John Legend.
Okay.
I think Miguel opened for Alicia Keys, which didn't make any sense
Miguel.
to me. Miguel is almost like a usher because they move so quickly on stage. Where I'm like, what's going on? You have something itching? Like what's happening? Like it's like a sudden camera. You don't know where the camera is. What's happening?
Yeah, and if I was the person that had to film that poor child, I'd be like, "Come on,
I can't."
man.
I'm like, stay in one spot. The X is in one spot. Stay on the X so I can get this. Like, stop moving.
Be right there. Stay right there. Stay
here,
right there.
Right here. So,
Auntie said, if Stephanie Mills come out here, yes. Okay, I'm gonna let you know. I saw Stephanie in concert with tell me the twin men again. I can't. The Whispers. Oh my God, Levert. When Gerald Levert was alive, oh my God, the OJs, oh my God, like y'all taking me back. Luther, I saw Luther, Anita,
Luther.
Oh,
I'm telling you, concert that was my
Luther.
thing. Now I'm like, we're gonna get back to that though. Every time somebody come out here, I'm just gonna make a list Y'all tell me when y'all coming, and we gonna go and play and slay in Vegas. Okay.
All right.
Look, we have gone way over today, and this
Oh
was
yeah,
on the fly.
overtime.
So I love the on the fly.
Overtime.
I love the on the
On the
fly
fly.
Friday. So listen, Clubhouse, we a little late, but we coming. We on our way. So y'all, we gonna head on out. We're gonna go on over to the club. Thank you all for joining us today on the Fly Friday, and we look forward to seeing you back here bright and early tomorrow. But if you're coming over to Clubhouse, come on over. We want to hear how you're doing, right? We want to talk about your gratitude, your intention, your affirmation, and your jade experiences. Ooh. All right. So until tomorrow, much love. Bye. Mwah.
Be out. There's the news.